A couple of years ago, it was up to an historic local bar to keep the music playing. Arnold's is once again hosting the Arnold's Bar and Grill Music Fest along with friends from Knob Creek. It features a number of bands during the next couple of days, and here to tell us more about it, General Manager Chris Breeden, our buddy's back. Chris, how you doing, bud?
Good, how are you?
Doing fantastic. Let's rewind a little bit to when Midpoint Music Festival was kind of in its heyday. What was it about the festival and their approach to things that you sort of fell in love with that you wanted to keep going?
Well, we were just really honored to be part of it back then. It was a really cool thing where people could jump from bar to bar to bar and see, 4 or 5 bands at each venue every night. So that didn't really work in the long run for them. Especially, I don't think that it was a very good way to make a lot of money for a lot of people. But for us, it was awesome because we had to have all these bands in one night. So normally we just have one band a night, but we just try to kind of recreate what was still happening, so just keep it going.
And one of the neat things is it's really sort of an eclectic mix of music. It's not one kind of music and only that kind of music. You really mix things up quite a bit.
Yeah, we have jazz, we have pop, we have the Cincy Brass Band playing, it's like a 9-piece brass cover band.
That's fun.
And then we have Jake Speed and the Freddies, one of the most popular Americana bands in the city, and we try to keep it eclectic. We also have the Brothers Footmen coming all the way from Indianapolis.
Very cool. So a nice eclectic mix. It sounds like a lot of people obviously still enjoy it because you're bringing it back this year. How did the partnership with Knob Creek come along?
So we're pretty good partners with lots of the bourbon companies, but Knob Creek has always been really awesome to us, so it was easy to approach them. And then they just decided to offer a bunch of specials, and we're going to have food specials to go along with that.
Let me see what you got here so I can hold that up a little bit. All right, for our bourbon lovers out there, this is sort of what we're talking about. So if people come out to Arnold's this weekend, what can they expect when they walk in? Because I know, despite the fact that it's the one of the oldest venues in town, not everybody's been to Arnold. So describe to people what it's going to be like if they come down to see some of the shows.
So Arnold's is the oldest bar in Cincinnati. We've been open since 1861. We do the live music out in a courtyard area. Yeah. And we have it actually covered, and it's heated in the winter, but it's covered for now because we don't need any heat today.
Not this weekend. Yeah. No, you do not.
No, but it's covered, and it's kind of like on a porch. It's like one of the most unique venues for music in the country.
Yeah, you got a unique venue, going to be some unique bands. I love that Cincy Brass is coming. That's really cool.
They're awesome.
Those guys are awesome. Excellent. So let me give you the details again. The Arnold's Bar and Grill Music Festival. It's today and tomorrow in downtown Cincinnati. Go to local12.com and click on the Get It Now links for more information. And we're going to set this Knob Creek bourbon right in the middle of the room, or let John Lomax and Shelby and some others in this room fight over it. See what happens. But Tara Blake, let's talk about that weather. It is going to be a little hot this weekend.
No, I'd rather see that.